7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with.
And here we are in the boss fight. And it's kind of a QTE fest. This is my favorite boss fight. As you can see, Westler. Who the hell is Westler? I think I've been watching too much Blade. Wesker here is not really... He's not gonna take your shit. And by that I mean he's not gonna get shot. Unless you get lucky or catch him when he's surprised. Like, well, that was just... I guess that's kind of luck. Not really. By the way, don't shoot Jill. That's the whole point of this fucking thing. You don't want to kill her. Although, also, Jill has really bad aim, if you might have noticed. Because she didn't really, she couldn't hit me. You might notice I was like, I don't want to try and do that, because Jill's like right there, and if I miss, it's a game over. But... Oh, hi. Yeah, you can counterattack, but it's really quick. You have to know it's coming, and I didn't. Now, the trophy, if you're wondering what this is, was to do as, like, I forget how much damage it was. I think it's just essentially do a shitload of damage to Wesker here. And that's extremely hard to do. Especially for a first time through the game when you don't have a magnum, and you just have Jill peppering you with BB gun over and over and over and over and over. Of course, it looks more like BB gun damage to me is because I have a bulletproof vest on. I assume when you know, because Usara gets shot, it's a bit more damaging. And this is where the rest of the boss fight arena opens up.
We'll never win like this. Time to change tactics.
This is kind of pointless, considering I'm the only one here. But this is a mechanic for later, and I was just trying to give him some room to move. That's what I'm gonna say here. But this is kind of just a waste of time, really. Now I'm like, okay, he's had enough time. I'm gonna be heading over there now because I want to go and I want to try and go get that magnum. All right. Now the thing with the magnum is you're gonna have to be good at hide and seek. You're gonna have to be. If you're not good with hide and seek, the magnum's not gonna do you shit all good because that's gonna happen right there. And that's not good. By the way, that was just kind of bullshit. Need to run. Need to move. I don't have any more healing. That's not good. Now, I think the room we want is like right here right in front of me. Maybe it's the one over here. I'm not sure exactly, but I know it's the room on one of these rooms on my right. I think it's actually this one right here on my right. But for some reason, I'm just going toward healing when I really should be going over there. Don't want to shoot her. Almost shot her in the face. That would have been bad. But for some reason, apparently, I forgot all about that. But that is the thing you need. Wesker doesn't give a shit. He didn't notice me at all. Like, at all. He was looking at that wall, son. That wall is what's important to him. I want that. Now? Give me that. Alright. Now I can do some damage to Wesky. Not a lot, but I can do some damage. You gotta go when he's looking the other way. Boom! Right in the head! Of course, you don't want to get too greedy, otherwise that right there happens. But I got him a good 3 shots in the noggin. Now, that's a lot of damage, as far as I'm concerned. By the way, if he shot me when I was dying, it'd been an automatic game over. I should have used that red herb instead of using those green herbs. Anyway, you have to hit him from behind, or you have to hit him while he's preoccupied with somebody else. You have to do it. I wanted to go back for that red herb, but I'm like, oh fuck. Okay, now this is just, I don't think I'm getting out of this. No. No, I'm not getting out of it. I'm just trying to get screwed by the BB gun. But that's how, if you want to get that trophy, that's how you have to get that trophy. You have to utilize that. And of course, if you're going to do it legitimately, if you want to do it, like, cheesily, you can quite easily get an infinite magnum and then just go in there and shoot the bastard. But if you want to do it legitimately, you have to bring in all your magnum ammo. And you're going to have to hit him quite a few times. But that's how you do it if you do want that trophy, just for the record. You might have noticed I wanted that trophy just for the record. Because I'm bringing it. Oh yeah, I'm bringing the melee vest and everything. I'm going for broke here. I'm not sure why I'm carrying handgun ammo into a boss fight. I really have no business using the handgun in, but I guess I wasn't really thinking. I should have used that slot to keep it open, but I didn't do that.
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
I don't know how you do that, but that's some bullshit. I don't know how a shotgun blast can do that. You can just get out of the way of it instead of trying to counter it. I always like doing the counters, though. They're just so awesome feeling. When you finally get a counter on Wesker, it's just like, yeah, bitch. Because it just feels like, it just feels really nice. It feels like shit when that happens, though. I'll just tell you. It really does. Notice how his health just kind of bombed when he got hit there. My health does, bomb, but not quite to that degree, because I'm using the vest. That was like a flash in the pan. Did that hit him? I think it hit him. He just stood there and took a shotgun blast to the face. That should kill him, man, but he is Plaga infected. I guess that's kind of a spoiler, but not really at this point. You've seen them inject him, so I don't consider that a spoiler. If you're wondering what the visual cue for wearing the melee vest is, out of left field, but I know a lot of people don't notice this. On the right, on Chris's right elbow, you notice his elbow pad. Yeah, that's the melee vest. You can notice the other vest because he's wearing it. I really like that. I just ate that magnum in the face.
Time to change tactics.
Can you actually get up here from the other area? I don't even know if you can. He's trying, it looks like. I don't know if you can, though. I guess we're going right over here to the magnum again. It's like, dude, I want this magnum. Oh, he can't get in there. I don't think he can get in there from here, can he? I was like, do I need to open a door for him, or something, or what's going on here? No, he just can't get in there that way. Okay. Okay. I could jump down, but I'm not sure what point that'd serve. By the way, you don't have to kill Wesker. The entire point of this is just to survive. Survive 7 minutes, because that's all the time he has to play with us. That could sound sexual if you are a sick man, but, you know, I'm sure some fangirls have imagined that. Ugh. I don't know who the hell would want to sleep with Wesker, but alright then. Wesker also has a little bit of ADD, if you didn't notice. He kind of loses track of you immediately. Hi, how you doing? Oh shit. Because, now, I don't think this strategy is going to work this time, because Chev is nowhere near, and I'm just kind of alone in here, fighting Wesker in the middle of the catacombs here. Oh, no, he's almost here. He's almost here. Just need to get over... Nope, no! Go the other way! Go the other way! Look away! Not that way! Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, he should be able to see that. That red... Yep. I don't really give a damn at this point. I just want to shoot him. Because he's not moving from the room. Just, he's like, you want to go for Chev or you want to go for me? I could have easily shot Jill there, for the record. That would have been very bad. I want that magnum. Like, I really want that magnum. Don't fire at him now. Well, I mean, I was kind of trying to heal both of us, but it didn't work. You can knock Jill out, as you saw there, but, and it actually really helps in this first area. Okay, so now I'm just trying to find a spot behind Wesker. He's chasing Sheva, so this is a good opportunity for me to get behind him and shoot him in the back of the head. You kind of just got to play cat and mouse. I'm sure bat and mouse is not... Do bats eat mice? They might. Why is it not bat and mouse instead of cat and mouse? In other news, I still cannot aim. But hey, at least I got some magnum shots on him. And time to run if I have any sense in my head left. Fortunately, I seem to not have too much. Oh hi, you're gonna kick me through a wall? Screw you, I'm not gonna let you kick me through a wall. Now this will also work if you do this. You can hide behind a wall, and most of the time if someone's not running towards you like that, he will just turn around and go, "Where are you?" And you can shoot him in the back of the head while he's turned around. You have to have a quick shot, but you can do that. No. That's a bad Wesker. God damn it. At that point, it's almost like you gotta pick square or X and just kind of guess. I think I'm dead at this point unless she can get back there and get past Wesker. I don't want to go too far back. There we are. This is not a good idea to try and shoot him with a thing face to face. That's not ever gonna work. But for some reason, us humans, sometimes we don't think logically. We just think we gotta shoot at him, we gotta cover our escape, and it's just... we don't think logically. You might also notice I'm trying to be a little sneaky here. I don't know if this is a good thing to do. It's not really sneaky when I have a big red... Boom. Shit, I should have reloaded! And I'm getting peppered by Jill from the upper deck. But don't worry, I have a bulletproof vest. I'm just fine. This is not conductive to getting the... I think you only get the trophy after Wesker flee... Basically, if you do it right, he runs away. On it, like, as soon as you land the blow. He doesn't actually... Oh, hi, I didn't even notice you were there. That's kind of shit, but alright then. Sneaky, sneaky. You won't let me in the room I need to get into if I want to actually hit him with it. This is not going to hit him. I don't know even why I tried that. Meanwhile, Shev is over there trying to distract Jill. I'm just over here trying to not die. I think at this point I'd given up on trying to get the trophy and just trying to survive the whole time. Because that's just the modus operandi of what the whole fight is. And just try and jump down, try and stay away from Wesker, try not to get peppered by any more... Bye there, Wesker! That's just kind of... I'm done. Yeah, getting this fight is tedious. It can be, until you get used to the QTEs. I know I said this is my favorite fight, and I'm just like dying over and over. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. It's still my favorite fight. I still should really get rid of those handgun bullets, because I'm probably not going to use them. But at least I did carry... I'm now carrying 2 first aid kits. But I guess this just gives you a lot more experience with the fight, right? You're getting to see the fight thrice now, the 3rd time. That's something, I guess. Why'd I get rid of that? Oh. I guess because I realized I need a slot for the Lighthawk.
7 minutes.
Alright.
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
So you've seen what you need to do here. And... oh, I almost got hit there. That would have been bad. I just never really pay attention to Jill, because I wear a bulletproof vest and it doesn't do much damage. But I guess if you're not wearing a bulletproof vest, you can't really just ignore her. Because I don't know, man. Wow, I nearly just killed Jill right there. That would have been funny, but... depends on what your definition of funny is, I guess. Jill's just trying to get shot. And looks like Shev is trying to shoot her. Or he just didn't get as lucky as I did when I just shot at her. Nope. You got used to that shit. It ain't happening all day. I learn eventually. I always do much better when I'm not the one who crashed through the door.
Time to change tactics.
I don't know why. Yeah, come out here, Wesker. Come out here. Right in the back of the head. Come over here, so I can get in there. Come on. Follow me. Yes, very good. You dumb asshole. Oh, that's such, that's so funny. Oh yes, the Edgelord speaketh. That's basically what Wesker is. He's the Edgelord in this series. Wears the sunglasses at night, which I still say is the best video game mechanic ever in a boss fight I've ever come across. And that is a mechanic later. When he's wielding his eyewear outside in a future boss fight. So I guess I already told you he ran away either way, but this is not a permanent boss fight kind of thing going on here. You know, it'd be nice if Wesker would actually go over here, but he doesn't. So we kind of need to lure Wesker over here a little bit. It's why I'm going over here, in case you're wondering. I'm trying to get him to go over here, but he doesn't seem... He's just intent on milling around over there. I'm not sure why he's doing that. He's just letting it be. Hi, how you doing? I was hoping he hadn't saw me at that point. If you're wondering why I just took a shot at him, that's why. I was like, well, he doesn't know I'm up here, so I'll just shoot him in the chest. Right? That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. He's coming this way. How did he get up here from that way?
There you are.
No, really, how did he get up here? Did he just jump over that? You gotta play the stealth game.
Hide forever.
But you don't want to get too over eager. Because he's a smart cookie. He knows how to turn around and look. He knows how to turn around and look.
The inevitable.
That's what you gotta do if you want that trophy. Any minute now. Don't go this way! Boom! Right in the face! It's like, bitch, if you're gonna come this way, then haha, my cover beats you. Okay, it doesn't. But it almost beats you. It's like, damn it, he's too smart for my own good.
There's no point.
Now, if I can do this, this will be the greatest Chris play of all time. I don't know if I'll be able to do this or not, but this'll be up there if I can manage it.
There you
Is he in the room? No, he's going that way. Ah. It's like rats in a maze. Me and Wesker just like having a man-to-man duel. Meanwhile, Sheva's just kind of wandered off. I don't know where Conceived Sorrow's going, but he's wandering off, man. Just leaving me, Wesker. Chris and Wesker, that's the fight everybody wants to see, right? No one gives a crap about Sheva and Wesker. It's Chris and Wesker. These guys have history, you know? This is the one everybody wants to watch. Right here. Oh, yes. Please don't run at me with ultrasonic speed, please. So basically, if you want to do this by yourself as Chris, and you will have to do this by the AI if you're going with the AI, you need to utilize this room. This room is your only way of getting around him in these tight hallways. And you have to try and watch where he's facing so you know which way he's walking. This is extremely difficult considering he just likes turning around like a jackass pretty much every 2 seconds.
can't hide forever.
But you gotta do it. Boom. Boom. Shit. To be fair, that had kinda worked for me before, but it didn't that time. I don't know how he can just dodge that many projectiles coming at him. And apparently he couldn't. Nope. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, if you can get him reeling, for any lack of a better term, you can do a big old combo, and that's my favorite animation in the game is Chris's combo against Chris, or Chris's combo against Wesker. Don't get me wrong, Sheva's is a lot more fancy, but it just doesn't have that "I'ma knock you the fuck out" feel to it. It just feels more like a flippy ballerina routine, if you ask me. Yeah, it's a little harder than it looks, because I think it goes square, square, X, circle, square, X together. Not all together, like square, and then X, and then circle, and then maybe square, X together. I don't remember exactly how it goes. But once you get used to it, it's a lot... Oh, hello. No, that's a bad man. Bad man. Yeah, knives are actually not that bad of an attack against him. Don't ask me how. But it is! What's the matter, Wesker? You can't handle a little knife fight? I guess he can. He just got tired of the knife fight. But that is a good opportunity to hit him if he's doing something else to someone else. I should have got my Lighthawk out when he was doing that stuff to Sheva, but I didn't do that. We're just fighting in like the worst place ever to fight Wesker. And no one seems to give a damn. Least of all me, because I'm just sitting here, just reveling in this. And that's the end of the fight, or at least the first half of the fight. That's only the first half of the fight. Second half of the fight is very much, a lot of people consider more boring, but I like it.
I expected more of a challenge after all this time, Chris. How disappointing. Yes.
Go. Wesker, stop. Snap out of it!
Nice move, Chris. But now that your partner has arrived, I'll leave you two to catch up.
Come on, Jill! Get yourself together, wake up! Jill Valentine! Jill!
Remarkable. Still resisting at such an advanced stage. Commendable, yet futile. No more time for games, Chris. I've got work to do. Have fun watching Jill suffer.
Wait, what did you do to her?
What's that on her chest?
We have to get it off her.
Yep, that was not just fan service, if you're wondering. That was actually what your objective is.
Alright, then that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Apparently I like hitting the entreat button way too much, and my first partner thought that was just like an automatic thing that happens in the fight. It's not. Like, he legitimately believed like I had no control over when Chris talked. When he plays Chris the one time, he's like, holy damn, you push that button that much? Because it really helps. It does, it just stuns her. There's no point not to do that. I mean, I don't see a reason not to. Now, I will say, if you want to hit that thing, I think every attack does amount of damage, but it's easier to hit it with either a knife or a handgun. But don't waste, like, magnum ammo on it. Like, use your regular thing. That will make it, the whole process go a lot faster. But you can totally do it without hitting that thing once. It just takes a lot longer. Like a lot longer. And, just throwing that out there. Also, if you can get behind her, you can just straight up, restrain her. You don't have to stun her first. So it's really just a matter of surrounding, and then whoever the hell's best at, quick time events should be the one holding her, essentially. Which sometimes in Resident Evil 5 is not me. So, I don't know why then again, you know, this is just usually an even split. There's no roles of, okay, I'll be the one to hold her, unless you're, like, really near dead. Then it's okay to be the one to not hold her, because you're gonna die if you screw up, but at that point, just go underneath her. She can't really do anything.
Stop this! Jill, answer me!
Oh man, the amount of, the hundreds of hours I spent doing this. This brings back so many memories. So many memories. I love the music in this fight, by the way, as well.
Chris, don't you recognize me?
From a storytelling perspective, this is kind of played out, but still kind of powerful, depending on how on your tolerance for. Don't switch my. He switched my QTE.
Come on, snap out of it.
Time to go underneath. What are you gonna do now? That's not really what you want to do. There's also another trophy for this as well. The trophy for it is, if you are working together with your partner when that thing gets pulled off, you get a trophy. If you throw her down like I did there, and you sit on top of her and you take it off by yourself, like take off the device by yourself, you don't get a trophy. So it's better to just always be trying to work with your partner in this if you want an extra trophy.
Jill, answer me.
Because I know a lot of people who didn't know that, and they're like, wow, that's a trophy? Yeah, work with your partner. That's the whole point of the fight. This is one of the first games I think I platinumed. It was not my first game. I think this is my second game I ever platinumed, then Dark Souls was like maybe my third.
Don't you recognize me?
So, yeah. Also, if you do entreat and she runs up like that, there's a very high chance she just falls down and flops on the ground like a fish out of water. It's really funny to watch. I don't know if anybody's ever saw that, but it's funny. And it happens. Oh, it happens, yeah. Well, I guess we don't have to do that. I guess we don't have to do that.
Don't do this, Jill. I don't want to hurt you.
Well, I was trying to do that, but it doesn't really matter anyway. This is going to happen either way. I'm not really caring about the trophy at this point. I know I got the trophy on my PS4, so I don't really care at this point, but At this point, I had not, obviously.
Jill, what are you doing?
Any minute now.
Jill, answer me.
I'm kind of stuck in a corner because I was trying to get behind her. Wasn't really working. Yeah, that's really why you don't want to put her in a corner. She'll beat the shit out of you.
Did you recognize me?
That thing's about to come off, by the way. Because you can see it just. I think he just got it off of her, or maybe not. I heard a loud noise. Yep, he got it off her. Just kind of wasted a herb too.
Jill. Jill. Are you alright?
Chris. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
You're Sheva, right?
Yes.
I couldn't control my actions. But God, I was still aware. Oh, forgive me.
It's all right.
Thank you. Listen, I'm gonna be...
Oh, I guess we're not watching that because somebody wanted to skip it. Either way, that was just some crap. I can't really remember what it was in that cutscene.
I'm alright.
I think she basically said, "I'll stay here and watch this place, and you guys can go ahead and finish Wesker." I think, and which leads into the DLC, by the way, which I'd like to do a recording of, but I didn't record it the one time me and Steve Star went through it. Maybe I can get Glasgow to go through it with me. That'd be fun. The DLC. Accident. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. I know the one time I edited out a thing where he killed Jill. And
Time to put an end to this.
I don't know what he meant by accident, though. It's been 3 months. I don't remember what we were talking about at that time. Anyway, that's going to be about it for today, everyone, because I can see from the timeline in about 20 seconds this video is going to be over. So that's about it, everybody. I got the S and enemies routed. Sweet. Anyway, next time we'll be going to 6-1. And the game's speeding towards its conclusion, and hopefully we will see you there. Until then, everybody. Until then.